It was supposed to be an ordinary night, January 12, 1994, in Maple Hollow, Vermont. A small town where nothing ever really happens, until it did. The snow started early that evening, falling in heavy, white silence. Street lights flickered weakly through the storm. Every sound, footsteps, engines, wind, vanished beneath the cold. By midnight, the entire town was buried in snow, and one person was gone. Her name was Sarah Whitfield, 24 years old, quiet, kind, and predictable. A library assistant who rarely stayed out late, never missed a shift, and always walked the same route home. At 7:15 p.m., Sarah locked the library doors, as she always did. At 7:27, she called her roommate. "I'm almost home." Then there was a pause. A breath. And 5 words that would haunt Maple Hollow forever: "Hold on, someone's behind me." The line went dead. Sarah never made it home. By morning, the town was in panic. Police flooded Willow Street, the road she walked every night. Beneath a flickering street lamp, they found footprints in the snow, small, neat, and steady. They led halfway down the road, and then stopped. No drag marks. No scuffle. No return prints. Just silence. And beside that silence, a red glove. Detective Thomas Daniels took the case, a 20-year veteran, known for his calm precision. He studied the snow, the prints, the glove. Everything about the scene felt too clean. Sarah's shoes were missing. Her purse and coat were gone. But her keys, still locked inside the library. The alarm log showed something strange. Sarah locked the doors at 7:15, but at 7:19, someone disabled the system again. Whoever it was, had a key. Mrs. Carmichael, a 72-year-old woman who lived across the street, said she saw a black sedan idling under the lamp that night. The headlights were off. A man sat behind the wheel, still, watching. When she looked again, both the car and the man were gone. Detective Daniels began retracing Sarah's steps. The snow had already begun to freeze again, but faint marks remained, 2 sets of footprints, one smaller, one taller. They walked side by side, until both disappeared near the Maple River. The next morning, divers broke through the ice. They found nothing but a single black coat button. No blood. No body. Just the endless white silence of the river. Then, 2 weeks later, a call. Sarah's roommate received a voicemail from an unknown number. 5 seconds long. A whisper. "It's so cold down here." The call traced back to an abandoned payphone 10 miles outside town. When police arrived, the booth was gone, ripped out of the ground. No prints. No trace. Nothing. Months passed. Leads dried up. Detective Daniels became obsessed. He returned to Willow Street every winter night, walking the same frozen path Sarah once did, stopping where her footprints stopped. His notes became darker, almost frantic. "She's still out there. The snow remembers." And then, in 2002, Daniels vanished. His car was found near the Maple River. Inside, his badge. And on the passenger seat, a red glove. No signs of struggle. No body. The town whispered again, had the hunter become the haunted? 10 years after Sarah's disappearance, the library reopened after renovations. On the anniversary night, the new librarian arrived early. She froze on the front steps, because sitting there, perfectly placed in the center, was a red glove. Still warm. Tests revealed one partial fingerprint. It belonged to Detective Daniels. But Daniels had been dead for almost 3 years. Behind the building, workers later found faint letters scratched into the brick wall, RGM. No one knew what they stood for. But the locals began calling it the Red Glove Mystery. Over the next few winters, the sightings returned. 2 shadows walking down Willow Street, side by side, one tall, one small. Always in the snow. Always disappearing halfway down the road. In 2010, a road camera caught something strange, a dark sedan driving slowly through the storm at 3:11 a.m. The car stopped beneath the same streetlight. Its headlights flickered once, and then it vanished from the feed. Police found no tire marks. No tracks. Nothing. The following year, during thaw season, a group of kids exploring near the Maple River discovered a half-frozen photo tucked inside a rusted tin box. It showed the old library steps, and sitting there, a red glove. Dated 1994. The same day Sarah vanished. Forensic experts reopened the case, focusing on the glove. Traces of iron dust and maple sap were found on every sample ever collected, the same combination once used at the Maple Hollow Foundry, shut down in 1982. When investigators entered the abandoned site, they found machinery covered in snow and dust, and on one wall, carved deep into the metal, RGM no explanation. No leads. But in the far corner, under a broken window, lay a notebook. Its pages ruined by time, except one sentence: "She's waiting where the snow ends." To this day, Maple Hollow still freezes in silence every January. Locals avoid Willow Street after dark. They say the lights flicker right before the snow begins to fall, and if you listen closely, you can hear faint footsteps crunching just beyond the corner. 2 sets. One small. One tall. And then, nothing. No answers. No closure. Only silence. And the footprints that stop halfway home. If this story gave you chills, you're not alone. We uncover real-life mysteries, unsolved disappearances, and forgotten crime files every single week. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this story. Your support keeps these silent voices alive. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss when a new mystery drops. New chilling episodes premiere every Thursday and Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the next one might just change how you see an ordinary night. Faceless Chronicles TV, Unsolved Voices, Hidden Truth.